Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. This is Willie Castro.
Leading off tonight for the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings and misses. That's strike two. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick. Now this one gets through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chris Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies to second, and that's 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. DeYoung throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And he deals. That one inside. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting.
Makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Derek Hall.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there, and that one's gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Jake Myers.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, Arcia. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mark Canha. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's Matt Olsen.
The first baseman.
Nelson back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs.
Matt Olsen, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Kicks and fires. Strike two. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. This one in the air, center field. Myers has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, John Murphy.
Myers makes his way towards it, brings it in, and there's two down. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the third inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Going 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The pitch. Tied him up inside with that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Witt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the righty deals. Popped up. Bryant out on the play. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Eddie Rosario. Nelson back to work. Rosario, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a foul ball.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And there's a ball. And that's in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. To Young. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So, man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The pitch. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So two down, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's outside.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Ozzie flying around third. One run in. Here comes another.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
2 outs. And one in scoring position. And ball four, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Number 46.
In there for strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage. Start of the 4th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Derek Hall. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Paul DeYoung now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. Paul DeYoung blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2. And here is Jake Myers. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Connor Wong. Flied to right his first time. That misses. Ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. One down, base is empty. And now 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Into center. And there are two down. Mark Canha, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. Canha, the runner at first with two gone. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lays out and makes the play. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball two.
Canha steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 6-2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one pushed foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounce back to the mound. Slings to first, and Witt is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next pitch is popped up. Olsen makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hall, the next Pirate to hit. Lined into left center, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosario makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Your attention, please.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Michael Harris. Sawinski makes the grab for the second out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And that's outside.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Liner, base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there's one away. And the batter now, Mark Canha, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Slow roller to first. Olsen. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. That one inside. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Canha on third. Castro over at first with 1 away. And now the count is even. Ground ball right side. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-2. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Pirate to hit.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. And he dodges that fastball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like you.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though. And a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 12-2. Next is the Pirates DH, Derek Hall. He's already homered in this game. Dylan Dodd comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Olsen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs. Stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.